Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Grizzled, good to see you. Let me get my chat windows up properly. How you doing? Oh, I've already got them on kick. Morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. Let me just take care of these kick bots. There we go. Pardon me. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. I'm back like a bad dream. My name's Enigma. I am a variety streamer on Twitch, Twitter, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube. As we're getting started today, if you'd do me the favor of following me on Twitch, Twitter, Kick, and Rumble, I'd appreciate that. Subscription on YouTube would also be great. So I am looking to hit monetization on as many platforms as humanly possible. So the more I can get, the more monetization that I can be eligible for. It'd be awesome. It's free for you. I'm not asking anybody to spend any money. I just want the opportunity to get a little bit more money. You know, I need to. I'm a small struggling creator. It's how it works. All right, so Friday of last week, we completed Mass Effect 1, so we're going to start Mass Effect 2, which is my personal favorite of the whole series. don't know which one to pick. No, I think I'm good on Rumble. It's YouTube. I need subs on YouTube like a fat kid needs donuts. Quite honestly, Rumble. I need followers. I think I like 40 followers or so away. I messed that up. Typical. I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Well, I don't know about Rumble. Is I have everything muted, I think, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we can change whatever we want, I suppose. Okay, this is, if it's not the same one, it's close to it. So these are all the choices we made from the first game that would impact somewhat the second game. Okay, obviously, we got our name here. Uh, that's the rank. We're soldier, which is what I did in the last game. We did follow the Paragon path. We Rex did not die in the first game. We chose Caden to die. We did save the lives of the council at the end, and we told them that we think Commander or Captain Anderson, Mr. Anderson, would be the perfect representative of the council for the humans, and that is what we did in the last game. So I don't know if it's the exact save, but it doesn't matter. Just wanted to look and recap what we did in the first game. Now there are going to be things that do carry over from the first game and the second game into the third game. It's not nearly as big of a deal, quite frankly. Honestly, the biggest thing to me is Caden is the one that's the biggest choice that means anything. Oh, I love blackberry tea. All right, so here we go. And we do have a fairly big celebrity voice in Mass Effect 2, and we're about to hear it. There's the voice.
Long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Normandy just got whipped. My gosh. Okay.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy!
I muted myself too.
From an unknown enemy.
Not going that way.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Doing a spacewalk. So remember, this was an experimental spacecraft that humanity made with the Turians. The Turian, this uses a lot of Turian technology. So
Come on, Joker. We have to get
yeah,
out of here.
get out of here, Joker.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Watch the arm. Dang.
Commander.
The Normandy is now destroyed. And it looks like Shepard is lost. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No, we already saw what happened last week.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus Project. We can build him bigger, stronger, faster. I look a little doofy there, but we'll go with it. And we can change whatever we want. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Oh, I can choose. I have to choose one. Okay. Geth shield boost is kind of nice. Let's go with just armor piercing ammo.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
That's Steve Bloom.
My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still.
Whatever you say, Miranda.
Still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. I was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Pistole.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those can keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Alright, so if we take a look at our guy here, we have, they did level us up to level 4. Unlike the last game, we will be able to max out everything if I'm not mistaken. But it takes, points to do all that good stuff. They did give us points for Paragon, a little bit for Renegade.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look
Now we do have ammo in this game,
Looks like
so
they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
the last game we had limited ammunition. Our gun just overheated every time we moved. In this game, it is much more a ammunition-based game. This is a much more refined shooting experience than Mass Effect 1 was. It is a it's very stop and pop, where when you take cover.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take.
Ooh, crap. Did not see those two coming.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Thanks, Miranda. This is the remaster of the game that came out on the PlayStation 4. This one I'm playing. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5, but so it is the remaster, which means, as sadly, we will not get as many fan service shots of Miranda's ass as we saw in the original game. They cut a lot of that stuff out. Hey there, Alucard. Who knows what that statue is for? I don't know. Ooh.
Waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security office. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
They've seen it.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
There we go.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
That's right. Terminator comes out this week. That'll be fun. Got some credits there.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over
Yes, Steve Bloom.
credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Take 2, really. So he was the guy that was working on the Perfect Dark reboot, that one where she had that effing butch chin. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Guess we'll have to see.
I got him. Shut Got him.
we're still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
all.
Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Well, Take-Two publishes all Rockstar stuff, don't they? Does Take-Two still publish all Rockstar
It
stuff?
must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Take-Two did do Borderlands.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jake. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Authorized. Rerouting power.
Just give the order and I'll hit them with a biotic power.
Don't need it. Unless they're making us do it.
Get over here!
There we go.
Impact imminent.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio.
Yeah.
I lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what.
They're remaking more Tomb Raiders? Why?
She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there?
Hey, Steve Bloom.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Yeah, we'll see what she looks like.
Let's get out of here.
Bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it.
We did it.
Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Doesn't sound like she's going to. I got no problem with her having muscles, but if they're gonna try to make her, butch, that's not gonna go over well with any Tomb Raider fan.
Damn it, Wilson. Crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God.
I say muscular women can be hot. It's not that she can't be muscular. It's just
Physical reconstruction of subject is
not a fan of.
to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders
They're making her look like a man.
he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
So they basically took them 2 years, but they got.
Shepard, down here!
Huh.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. We talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
So Steve Bloom is an accomplished voice actor. Probably most well known for being Spike Spiegel in Cowboy Bebop.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
He's also
Thanks, Shepard.
usually a lot of the times he's been the voice of Wolverine in video games.
Even now, I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
That you were shot.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
But I would recognize Steve Bloom's voice very easily.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
It's just he's a nice guy. I've met him. Very iconic voice.
Who we work for. Will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Make sure you're looking for things. In the first version of this game, Laura's really has never been mannish. That's never been her thing until recently, where they're now trying to reinvent Lara Croft. Get down, Jacob. Wilson. Lara Croft is a power fantasy. That's what she is. She's a female version of James Bond. She's a female, a power fantasy for girls. Doesn't mean men can't enjoy the games too, because they are great games. But that's. But that's what they are. Now, in the first, I was trying to say. I don't remember how to do this. There we go. Now I can at least see what they are. All right, there we go. Yeah, the modern Lara Croft. They've explain to me how you do a series the way Netflix did of Tomb Raider, and you have Haley Atwell is the voice of Lara Croft, and Haley Atwell is so much hotter. I mean, I don't understand it. Yeah. Well, I mean, females don't like it either. Damn right. Haley Atwell. That's right. But you have an animated character, a cartoon basically, and the real life actress who's voicing her is a frickin', she's a 10 compared to the character she's voicing. It's so strange. I think we got everything, right? Yeah.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Ooh, he's the traitor.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learned.
Absolutely.
That by now, Jacob.
I like me some Haley Atwell.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Alright, so we are now headed to see the elusive man. And you didn't hear it before, but he has a celebrity voice, very big celebrity voice, because I had the game muted, forgot to turn the
Before
music
you meet
room.
with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. It has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
That's what she said.
Been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could.
True.
Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
He died a hero.
And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, what if we talk
The
first?
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, I guess we'll talk later. Customize our gear. No helmet? We'll have access. We'll be able to buy other types of armor, and then we can actually also change the colors of it as well in this game. Can change patterns and all that good stuff. I don't believe that the armor is, well, maybe it does. I'll have to, I don't remember exactly. Here comes our celebrity voice. Biggest celebrity in the game.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
So that's Martin Sheen, guys. If you're not aware of the voice, he is the biggest voice in the entire game. Martin Sheen is he's a Hollywood icon.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for...
Yep, Martin Sheen. Did I say Martin? I thought I said Martin.
Go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the papers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Yep. Apocalypse Now. He was West Wing. He was the president. 2 points. I'll save those.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect
That's
for
true.
your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern
Whiskey's
me.
now going
I
to
believe in what Cerberus
his.
stands
There's a
for.
sunbeam.
Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Ah, she just told you.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Miranda just breaks out the... Get your ass moving, Shepard. Alright, so we gained squad points. We got to level 5. Level up, mission summary. I'll go through all this. Import bonuses every time we complete a mission.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander.
Emilio Estevez?
At the other colonies, they were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Oh, Oh, so Martin changed his name. Estevez is actually his... Yeah, that's right. A lot of actors change their names. Alright, we have all sorts of weapons now. Let's get out our favorite, the assault rifle. But Sheen is, again, he's by far the biggest actor in this game, by far. Now, Miranda's voice actor, whose name is escaping me right now, I can see her face. She's a blonde from Chuck. Chuck was a big show at this time, and she's pretty, she was pretty big during that time period as well. But obviously, I mean, Martin Sheen's a freaking legend, so. That's right. Ramon Gerard Antonio Estevez. Yes.
No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
He could be like Antonio Banderas. And how you say? Ah, yes. Ooh, ain't a puss in a boots. Make sure you're looking around. In the first version of this game, credits were very, very, very scarce. I don't know if they fixed that in this one. I can't remember if they fixed that in this version or not. But
Security systems were disabled as you said.
I don't.
That one hit! On our right!
Come on over.
Before they take out the shields.
Carlos Estevez, yes.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Charlie was a huge actor for a while, and then he he committed career seppuku, basically, is what he did. What he did on 2.5 Men, he was on that show 2.5 Men, and lost his damn mind. I get if he didn't like being on the show, that's one thing. But then don't sign on. Don't sign on to do more seasons. But he he went nuts. And if there's one thing you don't do in Hollywood, even if it's television, is Chuck Lorre. You don't piss off your the producers, the Hollywood producers, because they're a fraternity just like anything else. So if you piss off one of them, Quarians.
Stop right there. Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down. Shepard, is that you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together.
Exactly. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. But it's right. But he will still get work. But he's a long way from being what he was. He's not. He's nowhere near what he was, and he never will be that big again. More than likely.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
All right, so we're looking for a Quarian, and that's Tali from the first game. Tali is one of the... There are two characters that become party members in all 3 games, and Tali is one of them. Tali will definitely be part of the team later.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Alert.
I screwed that up. Oh, no, I don't want to get another shot at it. Okay, well. Yeah, our RDJ made a comeback, but RDJ did everything the way that he should have done it.
Shepard, Thraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Basically, you can't blame Tali or the Quarians for feeling the way that they feel, because Cerberus is considered to be a terrorist organization, and that's pro-human, and Tali is not human. So her people are like, these guys kind of suck, and we're just gonna let them do whatever they want. So the trepidation that they have is well founded for Cerberus. Oh shit!
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Going to cover! Affirmative.
Right. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out that shield. I got it.
Oh, he loves me, so you guys keep hitting him. Let's see if I do better this time. There we go. But you want all the credits you can get. There will be, obviously weapons and things that we want to buy, but there's also little collectibles that you can collect in this game, like model ships and things like that to decorate your
I'll take it.
Your stuff. Also, you want to make sure that you're getting.
Monsters coming back.
Oh.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms come. He didn't find you.
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnical data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing.
I don't agree with that either, Alucard. Who the hell said that?
Surprising olive branch, given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I muted myself. I agree with you, Alucard. 100%. It's not our fault. You know, we didn't. All we did was treat everybody with respect and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing
That's true.
swarms.
Very true.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander.
Everything is now. Considering we have all this tech and we can talk to people halfway across the world,
You really trust the Elusive Man?
we're still very divided.
I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night.
We got a new ship.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh, that's because they don't know how humor works anymore. There's the only humor there that a lot of young people get these days is that when somebody else that they don't like gets hurt or gets embarrassed or something, right? That's the only humor that they find. There aren't jokes. It's well, we can't like that guy because we got watching this guy fall down and hurt himself is great because he doesn't like the Star Wars sequels, that kind of crap. Oh, pardon me. Whew. Okay, so let's go over. Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be. I think that. Let's see what's going to happen here. Indeed they are, Alucard. And I don't begrudge anybody having different opinions than I have.
I recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
I agree, but they do.
To develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay. So, this is what this is going on in this game. They're going over different things. We'll take a little view of the ship here. Exactly correct, Alucard. And Tim Pool, someone last week or over the weekend pulled it up to his house and opened fire on him. And it's all stupid. It's all that they can't. They can't handle the fact that there's somebody out there who's talking. Who can talk to people and try to see where they're coming from. Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, so we have the we're going to meet people on the ship here, but the layout looks the same, but it's not. So we take a look at our squad here. Take that. Go Commando. So our private terminal, we have one here. We have one in our private quarters as well. We can look at our team status. As you can see, we have these are folks we've not met yet. The only two team members we have are Miss Miranda and Jacob. Now, I love Miranda. She's my favorite character. But Shepard doesn't trust her because he knows she is working for the Illusive Man. So she is everything that she's like a tattletale. Everything that we do, she's there to feed to the Illusive Man. And Shepard does not trust the Illusive Man. Even though the Illusive Man spent billions to save Shepard's life and to get Shepard where we are, or back from the dead, we don't trust him because he is a terrorist. Now, Jacob's a little different. Jacob is a soldier. He doesn't really trust the Illusive Man either. That's what the Illusive Man said. But Jacob is going to be here to kind of be our anchor, so to speak. That's what he's here for. We got some details. New Xbox console wouldn't surprise me. The Xbox Series X was announced at the Game Awards back in like 2019. I do remember that. Trackpads. Okay. Well, I mean, there's one on this PlayStation controller as well. But just like in the first game, every time we complete a mission, and this game is much more streamlined as far as missions go as well, is that we know when we land somewhere what we're there to do. There will be side missions we can get, and there will be loyalty missions that we get too for all our party members that we end up recruiting. They'll come to us, or we'll go to them, and they'll say, "Hey, Shepard, I'd really like it if we could go see my father," or something. And then you go see the father, you do that mission, and then you get their loyalty where they will unlock a new power and a new appearance, I believe, as well. Miranda's is all black. It's actually quite cool. So upgrades. Oh, let's see. We have messages here. We have message from Anderson. Oop. I shouldn't know. Okay, so we have struck a deal with Zahid Mizani. Okay, so this is from the Illusive Man, and he's letting us know that he has a mercenary, Zahid, that we can go recruit. So he's already taken care of his fee, all that good stuff. We just have to go talk to him and convince him to join us. Project Firewalker, I believe, was a DLC. This was also something else that, for folks who don't know this, BioWare used to be independent, and they would actually, they would make games, but they were an independent studio. Where EA bought them. The first game that came out under under BioWare when they were bought was Mass Effect 2. So, and at this time, EA and the industry was trying to come across or try to battle with the evil empire of GameStop over used games. So what EA tried doing, and it didn't work, by the way, that's why they stopped doing it, was they put special download codes inside the cases of brand new copies of Mass Effect 2. And those codes would get you armor and things like that from the game. And if once that code was used, it was used. Well, if you wanted to get it later, you'd have to pay for it, and it was like $5 to get to get access to that stuff. So that was EA's attempt to battle the evil used games back in the day. But that's downloadable content. So is Kasumi Goto. She's another one that's downloadable, and hers is more of a heist, actually. Updated medical dedication from deceased to alive. Activation of your account, you remaining balance of 100,000 credits. But these are missions they want us to do. Admiral Hackett wants tells us that where the Normandy crashed. We can get our facial scars taken care of. Okay. I agree with David Spade. I absolutely agree with David Spade. All right, so let's take a little jaunt around the ship here and see who we can talk to and what we can find.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and
Sorry,
monitor
thank
the
you.
crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Huh. Well, I needed you this past week.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
You said I had unread messages. All my messages have been read. Okay. So, the captain's quarters, that's us. So this is our personal quarters, which we did not have prior. We have a picture of Ashley there, because we said we romanced her in the last game. These are all trophies, medals. I've already received these because I've already played through this game once. So these are all characters that things that we've done. Incinerator armor. We haven't done that yet. We can view private terminal messages here. The models here in the you see how we have the Normandy right there. There's other model ships where we're going to be able to find and purchase from merchants and such, and then they will go into our thing. Fish, we can get fish to go in our fish tanks here, and we can also, of course, look at our outfit and change it to whatever we want. And we have no new armor we can do anything with. Material, we can change tint and all that good stuff. We'll stick with what we have for now. Fallout Season 3 is already being worked on. Yeah, that's not surprising. So we can go down to the next deck here. I believe the map will show us also, yeah, where people are. Or, well, at least what's where. Women's restroom. We can go to the women's restroom.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly.
Men's restroom. I believe this is Miranda's, yeah, Miranda's office. So again, Miranda and Shepard doesn't trust Miranda, and Miranda, I believe, looks at Shepard as being a kind of a waste of resources. Let's talk to her. I forgot to do our facial thing. We need to do that.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
No doubt.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Miranda got a big old bed. Now, as I was talking about this, there's one of the differences in this, in the remastered version here than from the original cut, is they did censor a lot of Miranda in this game. Now, again, I love Miranda. Miranda is, in the original cut of the game, was much more, I don't want to say flirtatious, but she knows that she's hot, and she uses it like a spy, basically. Is what, like a James Bond, is that she uses her wiles to get her way, and she positions herself and stands in certain positions where to show off what she has for distraction purposes and all that, and they've cut that down in this one, so we don't get to see her arse.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Fred.
Wonder who's the doctor.
Mignon and caviar coming or...
Oh.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Welcome back.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I believe I can fly. Now there's no reason to go down to the next deck because there's nobody down there yet. So I'm gonna go back up and see about if we can do the facial scars. You test. I don't know what you mean by that. Can't. Okay. Resting is good. We all need rest.
No messages for you, Commander.
And food. All right, so we have 3 things we can do here at Omega. Now we have 40% of this planet, of this solar system, has been mapped. We haven't explored it, so pardon me. Scanning planets and such works differently in this game, okay? So we go on here like this, and we scan the planets, and it says ahead of time that we are at moderate things here, or moderate
Probe launched.
The
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Launching probe.
we
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
it is very important that we do stuff like this. The ooh.
Probe launched.
scanning and getting access to this kind of stuff is very important because it's how we upgrade our ship and our weapons. And the whole hook that we have is we want to save everybody. And the only way we're going to get through it and saving everybody is
Probe away. Probe launched.
we're not up. But we just run around and or scan these planets, and we're looking for as much resources as possible. Everything that we get is important for, like I said, upgrading and saving people. Alright, so there's probably nothing else. Well, there's a couple. Ooh, look. It says depleted, but right there, there's some. There we go. See? There. Now we've completed that. We can go to this planet now. This is very different from the original, because we remember in a lot of these we would actually have to land. And I believe they want us to go after the scientists first, the Solarian scientist. And one of the reasons why is because he's the one you need to do scientific research on your elements. To upgrade our weapons, to upgrade our hull, to upgrade our shields. Because we're going to need it. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend taking time, if you're playing this game, to scan as many planets as you can. It can get a little monotonous if that's all you're doing. But trust me when I tell you, saving everyone's life, which I didn't do my playthrough on this, is not as easy as it might seem.
Launching probe.
Now this planet is rich with elements.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
But upgrading your ship's weaponry and everything is so important. So yes, we are mining for elements and all that good stuff. But it's so important to make sure you are getting everything you can out of it.
Launching probe.
And your controller vibrates too when you get some hits on your scanners here. It's vibrating right now. Just so important, this stuff, because of the, again, it's the whole idea is that the mission, the last mission in the game, is basically a suicide mission, and they don't expect to come back alive. But the more upgrades we have, doing all the loyalty missions, making sure that we go through the dialogue trees and all that stuff with all of these characters that we're going to get access to is just mightily important. That'll help, but also the upgrades to your ship. Now, let's go ahead and recruit the professor. And the reason why I want to do that is because he's the one that we're going to need for upgrading the ship. And I want to get that stuff started. We're going to always take Miranda, and we'll take Jacob. Miranda's got 10 points, so just like in the last game, we can just let her auto level up. Or we can undo the talent points and do it ourselves, which would be combat skills, weapon damage, health, entire squad. I'm okay with that. And now she gets an ability evolution because we maxed out one. So she can be a leader or she can be a tactician. We'll go leader. Same thing with Jacob. He's a Cerberus operative. But we can get him up. Now we can call on him being a veteran or a specialist. 40% weapon damage. Just weapon damage versus health. I'll do specialist for him. Here we are. Okay.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Got the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Mm-hmm. So Omega is basically like a, I guess for lack of a better term, well, that's, I know who Zahid is. We'll get him later. Like a slum, I guess is the best way to put it. And
Come on, let me in.
we'll make several trips here. And Arya is the one who wants to talk to us. That's for Dr. Chakwas.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
That's a good rule.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You have Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies.
Thank you for the lurk, sweetie.
Angel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they
Jeffrey Dean Morgan wants to be Arthur Morgan. Oh, Morgan. It's probably related. Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if they'll ever. What about you?
You hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
That's all I needed to know.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
All right, so over here we can go for Archangel. we'll wait on that one. But this works as a town. We will come back here a couple of times for recruitment, for loyalty missions, things like that. There will be side missions to do. And don't forget about checking out your marketplace of any of the towns you go to, because you want to make sure you're getting as much as you can. Like this right here. Let's take a look. We'll browse. So we can buy the visor. Increases headshot damage by 10%. See, here's the model gift ship I was telling you about, right? So now we'll have that. And we'll have a chest plate. The armor does have good. Take that. 10%. 10%. Hang on to that for now. The idea, though, is I want to come here and buy just about everything if I can. Definitely want to make sure you're... And there's the Blood Dragon armor. That's from Dragon Age. That was the one of the codes inside the box of the original cut of this game, was buying that armor. It's only 15, but come back for stuff later. But things like, you know, damage, you know, weapon damage and new armor and stuff like that is all stuff we definitely want to get.
Told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
So for those who are wondering, I am feeling better. I've had some issues over the last month or so. It happens, but I am feeling better. You know, I am eating again. I ate last night anyway. We'll see how things will go later. You know, I mean, today I don't know, but GameStop is fighting so hard to stay relevant. That is. And awards from GameStop. What does that mean? The problem with awards is I don't think most gamers really care about awards anymore.
Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
We've been spotted.
Oh, okay.
My shields are down.
Blue Suns.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
I'll look at it. Yeah, I'm feeling all right. Desi was really happy that I ate dinner last night, so that's good.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Crap. That was stupid of me. I completely forgot. Well, it's not just that. Well, you see, now that's that's why I'm not really good with award shows, is because like this, because it's a paid for kind of thing. You know, if you watch the Game Awards this week, you watch the pattern that there's going to be Keighley is going to give awards to companies. And all of a sudden they're going to have stuff they're revealing. You know, while you're here accepting your award, why don't you also show us what you're working on? You know, that's how the Game Awards have been.
Must be trying to keep the plate.
Okay, so something I forgot is there are decisions you can make quickly in this game, snap decisions, by quickly pressing the R2, L2 button, I believe, on the controller. And they will give you Paragon or Renegade points, depending on what you do.
Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
And GameStop will do the same thing.
Even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, there's no E3 now.
Human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay
Now
with me.
I can heal him.
This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said,
Tokyo Game Show, Gamescom.
what do you wish to know?
Gamescom's still out there, right?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
So that got us Paragon points, so I want to make sure we can hack a bank terminal. Oh. There we go. You want all the credits you can get, though, because like I said, in the first game, credits were kind of at a premium. There we go. But there really isn't a lot to gaming is so different of an entertainment medium, if for no other reason, just because we're not as obsessed with, as far as I know, a lot of gamers are not obsessed with having to say that their favorite game is award-winning. It's like I'm going to enjoy it whether you're here or not. You know, if you want to enjoy it, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. So he wasn't even infected, but he died from the plague. But that's how I look at it. Is like my favorite game of the year is Expedition 33. I don't necessarily need those guys and gals who worked on that game to see them winning awards for it. I'm going to enjoy it regardless. Holy shit. Did not see that coming. Take that assault rifle.
This looks interesting.
Yep. So once we get Morden, we'll be able to upgrade weapons and stuff. That's why I wanted to get him first. That's why they said the game suggests you to go after him first as well.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Freddy's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Some Solarian.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
But yeah, I don't think gaming fans, a lot of gaming fans, are necessarily married to the idea of needing to have validation given to them via awards, you know, and I've told you guys this before. I tried watching the Game Awards because I wanted to care for a while, and when I realized what the Game Awards actually were, it made me just kind of, really? Because the Game Awards are nothing more than a great big long freaking commercial. All right, guys, let's just be honest here. I love the game reveals. Don't get me wrong. It's the only reason why I pay attention to them at all. Yeah, you buy the games that you want. Exactly. That's how it should work. You get the games. You play the games that you want. It shouldn't matter to you or me or anybody if you guys like the same stuff I do or not. Maybe. Damn, I'm a bad shot today. But it's not going to matter to me what games win, and that's the whole thing. The only reason that people show up is because of the reveals. That's the only thing people care about with the Game Awards. Now we got a Krogan. Oh, I ran out of pistole ammo, I guess. Boy, they're all over. that all of them?
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
We can. The objective is that way. I want to keep exploring. But I really do believe that that's just how gamers, as gamers, that's what we do, is that we just want to play games and have fun, and we don't necessarily need to have critical award-winning stuff, especially when you consider that it's the game journos that are all up in that shit.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Pardon me.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
That's right. That's what I'm here to do. Yeah, the Game Awards just waiting one great big long commercial. Keeley knows that as well as anybody. He's the guy that's in charge of it all. Not to mention everyone who's there knows. That's the right way. I don't want to go the right way yet. I just think overall, gaming has gotten so commercialized, has gotten so corporate that the same way that I think the last thing that they need is a great big circle jerk, quite frankly. They don't need it. And yet they are going to have one. It's going to be a great big circle jerk coming up here in a couple of days. And they're going to announce some good shit. I don't get the statue thing, especially when you consider... Right, well, let's put it like this. Someone with money put that together. There's someone who's got cash to burn, because that's got to be expensive. But we'll see some cool stuff revealed, I'm sure, and we'll be excited for some of it. But that's about it.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Field is clear.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone. Use Melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with Butemerol. Senesine is the catalyst.
Remember, you want to loot everything you can, because you're going to need it for when you're upgrading. And we're going to do some upgrades after this mission, that's for certain. There's Morden.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists.
See, I could go renegade right now if I wanted to.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Okay. So he's already got us, he already had a cure. Take everything you can. And because we have new weapons, we can actually check out, we can actually re-equip in here. So we have the heavy pistol. I'm sorry, this is our current pistol, right? Reliable. Predator. This is a hand cannon. Clinic receptionist. Pardon me.
Heavy weapons. He goes.
Stun him!
We got Krogans up there. I see you. Yep. Scheisse! Don't forget, we want everything. We want everything we can find. Okay, we need that. Yep. So any stray weapons, any stray credits, anything that we can... Let's go on that way and see if we'll get back over here. They don't have a map here for us, so we can't really see where we're going. It will show us the right way, to the correct way to go to where the next mission thing is, but... That looks like a med terminal right there. And we'll see what happens. With the Game Awards, I'm still... I'm not... I think that the biggest thing about a show like the Game Awards is I'm not... As much as I think that... Oh.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step that could kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Well, it does.
You. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well... everything.
So we saved Morden's assistant Daniel. Let's see what's in here. Oh.
Up front!
Nothing here. That guy's got a rocket launcher. Let's get him something a little more... There we go. There's another one.
Charge him up.
Is there more? Yep.
Get him.
Nice trick.
Got him. Oh, now I got my assault rifle out because I ran out of pistol ammo. There's two down there, but they're at such an angle, I can't hit them. And they can't hit me either. Let's go back. Let's see if we can head them off down here. Head them off at the pass.
Have a nice trip.
See you next fall. Here we go. Yeah, doctor's appointment went okay, I suppose. I'm gonna have to. More's got to be done. I'm gonna have to take a Monday off next month, after the first of the year. So, but I will update that as I'll update y'all guys on that as we get closer to it. What is this, guys? Pardon me. Well, like I said, as we get closer to that time, it'll be the 13th of January is when I have to take a day or two off. Not anymore. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys this. The you can't equip things either. Like, I can't just find a weapon and just go, oh, I want to use this. I'd have to go back to a place to re-equip, you know, like a weapons loadout, like we saw in Morden's office there.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Yeah, you're right, Grizzled. Everybody does. Oh.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Watch out!
Target down.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject
And we will, but first, let's take a look around. I wish I had, that's all I have to worry about, is struggle with what to play. Makes no sense. I don't see anything.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Yep, here come more. Pardon me. See you next fall. I got one of them. Did they get them both? All right, I guess so. He's gonna blow up. Yep.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
This will put them down.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the doctor thing that I'm gonna have to do next month. No one does, but just how it is.
Kurgan charging.
Okay, if that's what you want to play. Knock yourself out.
Mount that one.
Gotta get her.
Deploying tech overload.
A lot of Volus here. Or whatever they're called.
One less.
Got him.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
All right.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Vorcha.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the Collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Okay, so now we've leveled up. At the mission summary, all the stuff that we gained from the mission, but now we have access to Morden. Morden will, if we want, we can take him with us. Oh, okay.
It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the Collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solus is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Okay, so we now have electric assault rifle. We have all sorts of stuff we've unlocked here. Inferno armor. I guess this is all stuff we got from recruiting Solus. Okay. So this is our research terminal. And we'll be able to buy upgrades with the elements and such that we've been collecting. For instance, assault rifle damage, 1 of 5. It's 2,500 iridium to train it, so we're going to go ahead and get it. And now our assault rifle damage has gone up. Okay. So we talk to Morden now and get to know him.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Kirihi was from the first game.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Now, just like the first game, that was a storyline mission. So now we should be able to get to know Jacob and Miranda a little better.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
That's about right.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
And every time we talk, there's a little more that they let through. Yes, Shepard can, just like in the first game, Shepard can romance folks. So now we have team status. So Morden is now part of our team. We can take him with us in place of Miranda or Jacob. Upgrades, we now can do, for here we could buy upgrades from here. We do have this to healing your facial scars. Reminder, no matter holds true. Maintain its positive outlook. Heal on its own. All right. So Dr. Chakwas
You received a new message at your private terminal.
says that she can heal our facial scars. Before we go do that, let's check out our cabin so I can show you guys the models. We now have 2 extra models, Turian and the Geth ship. See, they're right there with the Normandy. So when we jump off in Omega or Alliance territory or wherever we go buy things, we can definitely see our the models and such that we get. Talk to Miranda, but first let's go talk to Dr. Chakwas, because we also got a bottle of that ice brandy for her, right?
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here? Right now, you and me.
Let's drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Rolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
You're the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
You think? Are y'all drunk? Y'all drunk? Oh yeah, see, now we are. We're drunk. Drunk. We are drunk. We do want her to fix our facial scars, though. Yes. All right, I guess we'll have to come back for that. But yeah, we are now off our rocker, baby. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well.
It's only one mission.
As operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
All right, so Miranda, we're finding out why she's loyal to Cerberus. But every time we do a mission, like a main mission, like recruiting and things like that, we will find out more about our characters. We go talk to them.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker.
That's right.
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
All right. So he wants us to get some ingredients. Now we can have upgrades. Med gel capacity, that's a good one. Ship enhancements. All right, so med bay upgrade. So that's 50,000 platinum. Nope. Now we've done that. Let's go heal our facial scars. That's a lot of platinum, though. Wrong. The defense is wrong. our facial scars are healed.
No messages for you. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to
Elusive
humanity.
Man again.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I
Implicitly.
knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to
I
humanity.
already said
How
that.
do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
That's not what I
we can't
asked.
fail.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not
Oh,
at all.
crap.
Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Mm-hmm.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
All right, so it's time for lunch. So let me go ahead and away for a bit to. I might take a shower or something like that. Give me about an hour, and I'll be back. We'll pick up right here where we're leaving off, playing Mass Effect 2. Get some more missions done. I know, Whiskey. If you haven't done so yet, please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Kick, and Rumble. I would love it if you would subscribe on YouTube as well. If you're on Rumble, if you're on YouTube, smashing the like, commenting, all that good stuff really helps me out. It would mean a lot to me to have your help and support on that. You say, give me about an hour. That's right. Thank you, Alucard. Give me about an hour, and I will be back. We'll come back, and we'll pick up right here where we're leaving off, okay? So don't go far, and I'll be back here a little bit. I'll see you guys then.